Coach Travis Wyant. Coach Y, tonight we saw 3 different players of yours taking the draw control. What was your motive behind switching it up a bit?
I think each individual kind of brings different things to the table for that. One person is very specific at one thing, one person's very specific at the other. So just getting a different look and getting a different energy on the circle is really important, especially as we move forward in the season, heading into playoffs. We want to make sure we're exploring all options at that position.
The Owls seemed to switch their change of speed throughout the game. Was that intentional and being used as a strategy?
Yeah, one of the things that, Pat, you know this probably just as well as these lacrosse student athletes, possession is very, very important to me. I want to control possession. Possession is very much the best defense if you have the ball and no one else does. So that was very intentional, and they did a great job of controlling that possession throughout the game.
All right, and for my last question of the night, do you feel your team was getting a little complacent after the second half?
No, I think they were working on very specific things that we kind of gave them to work on, and they did a good job of really testing themselves throughout that quarter and pushing themselves in those specific areas. So I was really happy with their performance. While it might not have necessarily netted a lot of goals or anything like that, it was very intentional what we were trying to do in that quarter.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you very much.
All right.
I believe sportsmanship is a mutual admiration and respect for your fellow competitors. We all go through a lot to reach the point where we compete against one another. It's important to realize that. So once we're finally on the field or on the court or on the starting block, we look at each other as fellow human beings and not just competitors. Being able to recognize the hard work that other athletes are putting in creates a more positive and inclusive environment.
And the final score of today's game, 19-8. I'm JJ LeBlanc here with Hailey Patridge. Have a good night, everyone. We'll see you next time.
You have been watching a Keene State Athletics broadcast on the Owls Media Network. Please tune in to our next broadcast, and thank you for watching.